All right, let's combine like terms. For problem number 1, we have m plus m plus m. How many m's do we have? 3 of them. 3 what? 3m. So this is your equivalent expression. M plus m plus m is the same as 3m, or 3 times m. Number 2, I'm going to have to look at that one. We have 15x, and that's plus 17 minus 3x? Yes, minus 3x. Then we have plus 22y minus 4, and then plus 3y. This looks intimidating because there's a lot of stuff there, but if you will write down the problem and then use your pencil to help you group stuff that's got the same variable, or in the case of these numbers, they don't have a variable at all, so they will be grouped together. Then that will help you when you have something like the Atlas test where you need to combine like terms and you won't be able to do it on your screen very easily. You need to write them down, okay? So I like to use shapes to group them. Actually, what I really like to do is use colored pencils so that each letter and each number gets its own color. So like I would make the X's one color and the numbers without a variable one color and the Y's one color. But we don't always have access to colored pencils, so we can just draw shapes around the ones that have different grouping features. So I'm going to put a circle around my whole numbers. And notice how I'm including the operation in there because that does matter. And then we've got, I'm just going to underline my y's. Sometimes I do triangles, but sometimes triangles are a little hard to make fit in the space that I have. Anyway, so we have 15x minus 3x. Well, 15 minus 3 is 12, so 15x minus 3x is going to be 12x. Up next, I have 17 minus 4. So 17 minus 4 is 13. And then this last one, 22y plus 3y. Well, 22 plus 3 is 25. So 22y plus 3y is going to be 25y. And that is what I will type into pair assessment. Okay. For the next one, this one's got a decimal. So you need to remember how you add and subtract decimals. We have 15 and 3/10 b minus 8 plus 11 and 6/10 b. Okay, so my b's are going to get combined with each other. I'm going to be adding these two decimal numbers together. So remember that when we add decimals, we need the decimals to line up. Now, fortunately for us on this problem, they're going to do it on their own. But if they don't, then you need to make them line up and then use placeholder zeros to fill in your gaps. 3 plus 6 is 9. Bring down your decimal. 5 plus 1 is 6. And 1 plus 1 is 2. So this isn't going to be 26.9 though. This is going to be 26.9b, or excuse me, 26 and 9/10 b. Now, this minus 8 that was left here in the middle, we can't combine that with anything because it doesn't have a letter, and there's not another one that doesn't have a letter. So it's going to end with minus 8. And that's what we're going to type into pair assessment. Okay, go ahead and do 4 and 5 on your own. On number 5, there is more than one answer, so make sure that you are checking those and getting all of the equivalent expressions there.